A young man convicted of murder when he was 13 could have been a free man as early as August when he turns 21, but today Charles Lewis Jr. learned that wouldn't be the case. A judge said the mistakes he made in the last few months ruined those chances. In court, witnesses say Lewis tried to pass other people's urine off as his own for drug tests. He had a phone when he wasn't supposed to, and the final straw, he went AWOL from his group home. Reporter Christopher Lane was at today's hearing and brings us this story.
Now, hopefully, I can begin to regain some of that hope and faith and relationships and a feeling like I deserve to have a life now too.
Lori Black lost her daughter 7 years ago, and she believes she'll finally have peace now that the final person convicted of murdering Shayla Johnson is going to prison.
My life's really been put on hold for all of this, so now it's time for me to hopefully live again.
Charles Lewis Jr. spoke for the first time in court in his final plea to Judge Economy. He asked the judge to continue to believe in him and look at the success he had in training schools.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I understand that they in turn deserve a consequence. But I ask that you judge me according to my actions and the proof of growth I've shown through the duration of this case.
But Judge Economy refused. He claimed his mistakes were one too many after he was given another chance when he was handed a delayed sentence in 2012.
There is no joy and there are no winners in a case like this.
But Black believes she and her family can take this as a victory and begin the healing process.
It's been really difficult to even begin to heal because, even if you start to, you're just reminded this. Every 6 months we're in this courtroom for this person, and that doesn't happen anymore now. So hopefully, like I said in my statement, we can heal with that interruption now.
Lewis argued that prison will only hinder the progress he made in the years since his conviction. He apologized to Shayla Johnson's family in his statement, but Judge Economy said he was past the point of redemption. Even though Judge Economy gave Lewis 20 to 60 years for the murder of Shayla Johnson, he could be out in a little more than 16. Here's the breakdown. He gets credit for almost 6.5 years served so far. The 10 to 20-year sentences for home invasion and assault can be served at the same time as the murder sentence. That puts his first parole date in about 14 years, but he also got 2 years for using a gun to commit a felony. That time must be served separately, which means he'll be locked up until at least 2033.